Welcome to American Dream Life, where we learn how to grow our beliefs and become a united human being. Welcome to today, and where we learn how to bring more love. And I want to ask you a question. Have you ever experienced not being heard, respected, or loved in any situation, interactions with others? I believe I'm not alone, and I experienced that before, and even it happened today. And how it came about over seems to a minor thing, uh, disagreement over something that was important for me, for my hobby to understand and to be heard and to be respected and to feel that love from him. And he was coming from his perspective, from his experience, from his filters, and not hearing what I had to say. And it became a big frustration for me and created an argument when I was insisting to being heard, to being respected, and feeling that love, and not realizing that the energy was getting heavier, and we were not getting closer, but actually pulling apart even more in our interactions. And that was start laying heavy on my heart, that it cannot be that way, that I cannot make my hobby to respect me, or to hear me, or to love me when I'm not open to it, when I'm demanding right at this moment. He most likely is not in a position right at this moment to provide that to me. So what it took actually for me to realize that, to get myself into a quiet space, to get myself to activation, meditation, to release some of that heavy energy that I was charged with, and wanna be, and my kind of ego driving the show, when I just want to be right, and I know I'm right, and was very uncomfortable. And why it was important for me to shift that energy, I was actually schedule a call, and I want that call to go well, and I want that call to be connected, and somehow not having that heavy energy, and that call becoming a kind of complaining call, and just bringing more of what I experienced. I want that so different, lighter energy on that call, and it happened from a different perspective. It happened that part of the conversation kind of brought the subject of the experience from before, but it wasn't coming from a mentality of a victim, that my husband didn't understand me, and I didn't feel like heard, or felt disrespected or unloved, not loved. It came from a different perspective, my understanding that it's not up to him, but it's up to me to create that environment. And I don't have to be right, and I cannot demand that from the other person. I can only control myself, and I can bring that being heard, and respect and love to myself. And during the meditation um, that I put a short meditation before our conversation that I had with another person, what showed up for me was the fear of being alone. And I wasn't totally understanding why that was showing up and how that was related. The best I could do about could kind of think about it was, well, it was easier to actually defend myself. So because I felt alone in the whole situation, instead of feeling that I'm not ever alone, I'm divided. divinely guided and always provided. And when I created that awareness, I could actually create a different dialogue within my mind about that, and that shift helped me shift that energy with that awareness, that bringing more of that responsibility for the situation that was created, forgiveness for the action that my hobby took, and bringing that more love to the experience. And I'm looking forward to a much different experience this afternoon together, and spending some time. We're still vacationing, so the last kind of day on vacation, because before we will be traveling, and having that beautiful experience of more love with my hubby and with my daughter. And that's what it requires from us, and that's why I'm keep bringing those messages from my own experiences that potentially might resonate with you, that help you somehow shift the stuckness, shift that mindset of maybe days of stacking yourself in a heavy energy, and create more arguments with your spouse or with your children, especially in that holiday season. And instead of somehow learning how to clear those energies, how to shift those energies, and bring more forgiveness, more joy, more peace, more love in your life. And especially in the current situation, hello, whoever joined, it's so important for us to have less of arguments and more love, joy, and peace, especially in our families and with our loved ones and with our friendships. And that's the message for today. Hello, whoever joined, and feel free to post the comments. If you like what you're hearing, feel free to put likes, and sending you lots of love, joy, and peace, and talk soon. Until the next time.